The Wiggly Wonders and the ABA therapist at Bright Horizon Learning Center, a group of energetic kids filled the therapy room. These were the Wiggly Wonders, a nickname given to James, Alex, and Noah, 3 boys with ADHD who just couldn't sit still. They ran, jumped, tapped their feet, and fidgeted with anything they could find. Their ABA, Applied Behavior Analysis, therapist, Mr. Ryan, watched with a knowing smile. He had worked with many kids like them before, and he knew that forcing them to sit still wouldn't work. Instead, he had a secret technique up his sleeve. The magic of movement-based learning. "All right, team." Mr. Ryan clapped his hands. "Today, we're playing a new game, the learning race." James stopped spinning in circles. "Race?" Alex, who was drumming his fingers on the table, perked up. "What do we have to do?" "Simple, Mr. Ryan said. "I'll ask a question, and instead of answering by sitting still, you'll answer by moving." Noah, who was bouncing on the therapy ball, grinned. "I like this game already." Turning learning into action, Mr. Ryan pointed to 3 different corners of the room. "Each corner represents an answer. I'll ask a question, and you run to the right answer." He started with an easy one. "What color is the sky? Blue, red, or green?" Before he could finish speaking, all 3 boys zoomed to the blue corner. "Yes," Mr. Ryan cheered. "See? You're using your energy to think and move at the same time." Next, he switched to a math question. "What's 5 down a 3? Run to the right answer." James darted toward 8, while Noah hesitated for a second, then followed. Alex, who struggled with focus, stopped mid-run and started playing with his shoelaces. Mr. Ryan gently guided him. "Try jumping 3 times to help your brain focus, then find the right answer." Alex nodded, jumped 3 times, then ran to 8 with a big grin. The power of choice, sensory tools. As they played, Mr. Ryan noticed that even though they were moving, they were also learning better. When James started getting restless, Mr. Ryan let him use a wiggle cushion while answering questions. When Noah started chewing on his sleeve, Mr. Ryan handed him a chewy fidget to keep his mouth busy. When Alex got distracted, Mr. Ryan gave him shorter questions and let him clap out the answer. They weren't forced to sit still. They were given tools to focus while moving. A small win, a big lesson. At the end of the session, Mr. Ryan gathered the boys. "You all just did a full lesson without sitting still. And guess what? You learned better because you moved." James threw his hands up. "I like learning when it's not boring." Noah nodded. "Can we do this again tomorrow?" Alex, usually quiet, said, "I didn't feel frustrated today." Mr. Ryan smiled. "That's because your brains need movement. We just have to use it the right way." From that day on, the Wiggly Wonders weren't seen as kids who couldn't sit still. They were kids who learned best in their own way. And thanks to Mr. Ryan's techniques, they were finally able to thrive.